What is up, ladies and gentlemen of the internet? My name is Jade, and I'm concentrating on driving, so I'm not looking at the camera just now, but really excited to be with you with the new car mount setup. Admittedly, there have been a few goes at this, but finally got one that sticks.
So guys, today it's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. Thank you, Daddy.
Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Special Father's Day
at the roundabout.
Driving
go straight on, then turn left.
Clip. I suppose what I wanted to do is just share a couple of my reflections about being a father. I've kind of been doing it for about 9 years now. My daughter is 9 years old, gonna be 10. The first thing is, nothing ever will prepare you for being a parent.
Turn left onto Urban Route 11 Blockhouse Bay Road, then turn right onto Terry Street.
It doesn't matter how many books you read. It doesn't matter how many people you talk to. It doesn't matter how many parents you already know. Nothing will prepare you for being a parent. Try not to plan things out as a parent. Try not to predict. Try not to anticipate what being a parent is going to be like. That's the biggest lesson I learned, because I did that. I had a lot of very strong ideas about what raising a child was going to be like, and at least for me, none of them came true. You know, for a lot of people, they can have plans and hopefully they do work out successfully, but I think you'll be much better as a human being, feel much better as a human being if you just sort of give up on that idea. That's what I've learned. Third thing, try to say yes to your children as much as possible. Don't say no just because you think you have to say no to them, to show them who's boss. I think kids live in a very complex world, and we kind of owe them to just be a little bit chill. I meet a lot of people, and I think, you know, everybody's entitled to parent however they want, of course, but I think the intensity some people can put on children
in 300 meters
is a little bit much. Try to behave exactly as you expect children to behave. I think I'm very fortunate with my daughter and the kind of nature she has, but at the same time, you know, I was, and I believe her mother was as well, really intentional about nurturing good behavior. It's actually your role to make sure that your children don't need you anymore. If you create an environment where your children rely on you or they are dependent on you, I think you haven't done your job. And it's, you know, my daughter's real young. We're not at any kind of phase of, like, you know, her transitioning away from her parents, but I think the goal really is to instill self-confidence in your kids, nurture their interests, and help them to be their own person, not the person you necessarily want them to be. always be there for my daughter, but the reality is when she's an adult, I will feel like I've done my job if I can, hand on heart, say she doesn't need me. But yeah, those are my sort of Father's Day reflections. That's the advice that I would give to fathers now and fathers to be after 9 years of experience being a father. I mean, my daughter and I are on a journey, and she's gonna grow, and she's gonna teach me things, and hopefully I can teach her a few things as I grow. But at the end of the day, guys, that's pretty much all I wanted to say for now. So thank you for being a part of the channel, thank you for being a part of the journey, and I'm going to carry on the motorway.
Please stay awesome, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you guys so much for joining Jade today
On the first ever car vlog. LOL.